Good morning, this is Trevor. It is day 3 and hopefully the last day that we're going to do the mystery challenge for HTTP request smuggling. All right, well, let's get started. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing. What you think of these mystery challenges? I'd like that. I'd like to hear. All right, so what do we have? No search. We have my account. Let's start off with my script. So Python, quick detection, paste that. So we got admin is forbidden. It's not HTTP2. CL.TE. Not HTTP2. CLTE. So, and admin is forbidden. So we should need to get to admin, but I can't remember if forbidden is an IP. I think it's an IP. So let's send this to burp proxy HTTP history. Boom. That is right. No. What the heck? Huh. Okay. Oh, is because send a repeater. This is the Python script. Let's send that to repeater and send it to repeater. Because I know I'm going to need 2. For 1, we're going to change this. CLTE. So, get host. Let's send this. And then we want content length. Oops. Content length. Transfer encoding. We want the front end to use content length, the back end to use transfer encoding. So I'm going to end this, and then I'm going to get Trevor. Yeah, like that. Okay, content length will be updated automatically. All right, I think this is it. Add tabbed group, create tab group. We'll add both of these and call it RS. We'll do green. And what we expect is for this one to return a 404. Let's send it by itself, just so we know. It'll normally return a 200. Boom. But because we can poison it, it'll now return a 404. As long as I do things right. Boom, 404. So we want to get admin unauthorized, only available to local users. So we want host local host. And we'll just go like this. Boom, boom. Actually, is this the one where we can do this? I don't remember. Nope. Okay. Thought there was one where we could, but whatever. We'll just go like this. And yeah, we'll try this. Whoa, look at that. I'm sure we need to delete Carlos. Feel like this was one we did on the first day. And that's why it's so much easier today. See if we did it. We did not. No problem. Try this again. We've desynced everything. There we go. Now, I want to send a bunch of gets. So let's go to proxy, get, send to repeater, Peter. I want to just send this a few times. All right. Now, let's check, and we should have it solved. Woo! Awesome. Okay, one down. That went about as smooth as I could have wanted it to. Challenge me. Let's do the second one. Let's close these. Sure. Close that. Okay, we've got a search. We've got a my account. I wonder if this is the same one as yesterday. Python quick detection there. I think yesterday was an H2 TE. H2 H2TE. So we have done this one. Oh, it's just H2E. The other one was H2TE with CRLF injection. Okay. Well, let's go here. Was it this one? Yeah. Send a repeater. Send a repeater. We need H2TE. So I'm going to delete all this. I'm going to do transfer encoding chunked. Change this to post. I'm going to put 0 get Trevor HTTP 1.1 host this. And then I'm going to unselect update content length and allow. And then here I'm going to change to HTTP2. So this should poison this one. Let's send this, make sure it gets 200. We'll group these. And I really don't like that color. We'll go this one. All right. So now we should get, where is that one going to attach? We should get foo x. This one should get a 400 or 404. Okay, so let's do it. $200. 200. Transfer coding chunked. H2TE. Oh, I didn't. There we go. Not found. All right. Let's just try admin. But we've got the vulnerability nailed. Unauthorized if logged in as administrator. Oh, so this one we have to target someone. Let's see if the search zero results for blah. What we need is if to reflect. So we know the objective, we just don't know where. So let's go to my account. So I don't know if someone logs in. Cleaner Peter visits the home page. Okay. Or what? Somehow we need to use our our thing to capture their response. Search isn't going to work because it doesn't hold, it just reflects it. I mean, we could. That they would have to be searching. Well, no. So if we did a, let's go proxy. Where did we? Yeah, we could try it. Search. It's not as easy as the other one. Search blah. So let's make this one a post to home. Put the host. Put a content length and a content type of, where's the, there we go. Content type, and then we'll do like this. Search equals like that, and have their request go right there. So this content length needs to be accurate for this. I could count this one. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 right there. Okay. If we send this one enough, eventually we will get their request attached. If we follow it up. All right. So let's give it a test against ourselves. Boom. This one should have been attached. I'm doing this wrong. I should just try to... because this didn't work at all. This is HTTP1. Does this have to be HTTP2? I don't know. Whatever. Let's just do the comment one that we've done a bunch. Unless I can think of another way. But I can't. See, this is wrong. Why is that not getting attached there? Chunked. Oh. Heh. Probably because of that. It's getting my account. Huh, look. It is. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, we can't capture the victim stuff like this because it reflects it right away and we would need it stored. So we have to do some kind of comment or something else, right? I think so. Boom. We could view like if there's any request rewriting by doing this against ourselves. Like, but might as well try it. Why didn't it get it? This is odd. There we go. Communication timed out. Could be that 200 is too long for this, which is quite possible. Let's see. Copy. Local 49514. I thought it was still up. Docker ps-a 49154. That's what it is. 154. Oh, it's 179. Yeah. So that's why. So let's do 170. We got response right away. Here's the. So no rewriting as far as I can tell. User agent, accept. That's the content link or connection. Yeah. All right. So we'll just do it against the post. The comment again. We'll try to get the victim. I feel like we've done that every time and we didn't need to. So, but whatever. We'll do it again this time. Blah, blah, blah at blah.com. Okay. Proxy HTTP history. We want post right there. We'll just send this to Peter. And we want to change this one so that it does this. So post to comment. And remember, we'll use our session in CSRF. Boom. I think that's it, right? Should be all we need to put comment here. Actually, here. Control X. Control V. Delete this. 170 should be enough to start. Should it? Let's start with 200. Make sure it works by trying to capture ourselves. And let's start with post 1. We got content length, content type. Is this, let's check the length of this. Make sure 200 is actually going to capture something. 96. So let's start with 300. Okay. We're going to post a ID 1. Do we want to, yeah, we're going to test it against ourselves. So let's send it. Communication timed out. Did not get it. Again, is 300 too much? It shouldn't be. But if this times out again, we'll lower it. Okay. So, fine. There we go. At least got something that time. Okay, there's us. So we're gonna do this to try to capture the victim. So let's send this to burp intruder. Extensions, turbo intruder, I mean. We want to use burp 2. Want for X in 20 sounds good. We'll sleep. 10 seconds sounds too long. Let's do 7. And then we're not going to get this, but we'll add it to the table. And then once we're done, we'll pull up post 1. Let's change this to 500 to see what we've got. Okay. I'm going to let this run and pause the screen for just a second. Okay, so let's see what we got. Looks like we got a few probables. Definitely got a bunch. Post login. Post. Post login was. Well, this is the one where we need to get this one. The get of the victim. Well, at least we got it a couple of times. So we need to add like, I don't know, 200 more. And hope we get just, whoops. What did I do? There. Hope we get just the gets. So let's go halt, configure. We're going to change this to, I always go way too small. 800. Send it. And let's change the number 2. All right. I like doing this in this turbo intruder. Much better than trying to time it myself. I always feel like such a dummy. So we've got a 500. This may be indicative that 800 is too long. What's the 200s? All right, I'll just pause it again until it's done. Okay, so it's all done. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's go to post 2. See if we got anything. We got 1 post login. No gets. And we need the gets. So let's make this a little bit smaller. 700. And let's do this to Trevor. So we get a 404. Is that right? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's give this a try. All right. Well, everything else I'm going to leave the same. Just Change the size. See how the first couple. Okay, 404 is fine. So why did I change it to Trevor? Mostly because I wanted the 200s to stand out or anything other than the 404s. Because we don't care about this, what this first one gets. We're just using it as a carrier for this second one. All right. Well, I'm going to pause the video and let this go. All right. So here comes the 20th. But you see, we still got lots of 500s. So are we still too long? Completed. Let's go check. Post 2. We're looking for a get with right here. Oh, we're so close. We need 2 more cookies. So, like, how long is this? 2, 1, here. Oops. Here. Control A, V. It's 32. So we need 64 plus. So we need like, what? Didn't 100? We need like 780 or something like that. Something real close to 800. I wonder why 800 didn't work. All right, let's send this and see how it works. We're going to post 2. I should have done post 3. I'll change it next time. Okay, well, this does not look good. We got a lot of 500s. So, fall. We'll go here and go back to post 2. Go to the end. We didn't get many if we got any. So that's a post. Here's a get. I don't think we got any. Why does it need to be so on the money? That's really weird. It makes me think I'm doing something different than what the lab was designed for. So 70. And let's go to post 3 this time. All right, I'm going to send it. And we'll see what comes back. All right, it's about to finish up. Maybe this was one of those. Okay, halt. So we'll go. I still think I'm solving this differently than what they were expecting. So we've got 2 post logins, no gets. Which is very frustrating. Let me go to proxy, see if I can get any hint on if was there a like the web cache stuff. No. There's some other way to solve this one, I think, than how I'm doing. I just don't know what it is. Okay. So let's drop this to 65. Try to catch that get. You know, the other way that we could do this is like right now we're poisoning, or what I call poisoning, where we're just prefixing post. Here's a get. That's the victim. I don't see any cookies though. So maybe we should do a whole request instead of trying to capture. Let's try this one more time. I'm going to bump this back up to 75. But what I'm saying is that if we desync the responses and try to capture their response, that actually sounds better to me. So if we get how would we do that? If we change this to a get, and then do something that doesn't exist, and yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so get Trevor host. We don't want cookie. We don't want any of this. And we don't want this. I want to just delete this line. And then we have a blank line after. Yeah, let's try this. If we get anything other than 404, we know we're doing good. $302. That's exactly what we wanted. Woo! Easy peasy once you do it the right way. Okay. So we want to change session to Control A V. Did I halt this? Let me halt this. Session, Control A V, and then save, and then go to my account, and go to my account. My account. Ha! Your username is administrator. Admin panel. All right. So that was a lot easier. Except we've totally worked up all the responses. So we gotta wait till the responses are admin. The session is reset. Let's go here and we'll go to proxy. This one, send to repeater. Peter, we want this session, and we'll send this until we get a 200. That's not it. That's not it. Not until we get a 200, but we get, all right, so let me full page this, and let me put them side by side, and send this until we get, so 9074 is the home page. 3701 looks promising. Oh, that's the login. 9074, 3701, 3672 looks promising. There we go. 3672. So let me, so either we just got lucky, copy URL, or the connection has been reset. And it looks like the connection has not been reset. Or I don't have the cookie still correct, which could also be the issue. Let me copy session. Cookie is wrong. Save. Come on. Come on. Well, I can just copy from here. It is a get. So we can just do like this. Yeah, and send this until we get the right response. 302 found. So now if we go here, we should have it solved. Well, as soon as we get the right. Let me do Control R. There we go. We solved it. Sweet. So that was H2 TE. And we solved it by capturing the response, the get. So we did a full, do I not have, yeah, right here, configure. We captured it by doing a full request and poisoning the response queue. We, we did something to the desync, that's the right word, desync the response queue so that we got the get. Okay, let's do one more for today. And if that one goes smooth, will be the last last one of these random ones I do for request smuggling. All right, let's close this. All right, come on, smooth one. Let's get a smooth one. I'm ready to move on. Okay, we got a search. We got my account. Let's check out the Python quick detection. $200 for HTTP2, H2TE, which is it? Ooh, H2TE with CRLF. Isn't this the one we did the other day? H2TE with CRLF. And admin page does not exist. H2TE. Interesting. So let's send to repeater. Send to repeater. And let's close all of these. Boom, boom, except for the last two. We'll send these. Okay. We want to change this to H2. We want to add in a transfer encoding, but it's CRLF. So it probably won't accept transfer encoding. If I do like transfer encoding chunked and do 0 get Trevor HTTP 1.1 foo x, I undo this, check this, go request attributes, change that. This will not work, right? So this one won't get a 404 is what my bet is. Let me group these, and I always have a hard time with this. Let's go this bluish. Okay. Send separate connections. Let's go. Gets cannot contain a body. Of course. Make that same mistake every time. This does not get a 404. So, what if we did foo x delete, go here, request body parameters, no, request headers, this one. Let's make this bigger. Let's edit this one and put a shift enter there. Apply changes, send. This one now gets a 404. Yeah. All right, so we validated it. Let's send this to this is the one that we did like the other day, right? Or yesterday, I think. Let's send to extensions, turbo intruder, send to turbo intruder. So we need here, we need the caret and then tilde. And we want a full response so that we get their response, right? If we do get host, boom, we're going to desync. Or is this one that we do blah? Ah, it is the search one. Okay. So instead of that, we want to go here. No, we want to go here and go proxy, post. This is the request we want to do over here. We want to post to the home page. So I'm going to do post to the home page. With a host, we need content type, content length. And then we need a search. So I'm going to boom, boom, search equals. And I'm going to change this to like 400, something to start with, let's say. And then I'm going to send these. And then I also want to engine.queue a request, a get. What's the get? It's just a, yeah, to the home page. But I need to make sure I use my same cookies. That's right. So get, boom, HTTP 1.1. Host will be this. I don't know which I like better, like typing it out like this or having the carriage return line feeds. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We just need this. Oh, and the cookie. /r/n /r/n. All right, so we just need to put the cookie here and up here. So let's get this cookie session copy. Need to make sure that's here. And we need to make sure it is here. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Oh, except for these blank lines. Those are no good. All right, let's see what we get. Python error. Oh. I did something wrong. Oh, crap. Forgot to close this. Include this. That's it. Right? I don't need anything else. I think that's right. And what we're looking for is a get that has a bunch of data in it. That's a 500. That's not a good sign. That means our content length may be too long. It's two 500s. Oh, look at that. It's not a 500. Search, but we didn't get any search. So remember that 4442 is nothing. And we can change. I only want it to be interesting if we get something. We were getting a lot of 500s. So I gotta calm down that content length. 200, 444. We know this one doesn't have data. We expect it to be right here. Okay, so halt, configure. We want, I'm gonna post this one to Trevor, just so it's not, the response is a 404. I'm gonna add everything still, but I'm gonna change this one's content length to 300. Everything else is gonna stay the same. Tech. Let's see how that goes. If I was more confident in myself, I would make it only show something that's not 404. But I'm not that confident that I'm doing it right yet. 500. And I would do these. So 500. This might be where it might still be too long. $204. Yeah, we keep getting 500s. Okay, well, we'll drop it down another. Oh, we still got. Yeah, we're getting too many 500s. So we'll halt, configure, drop it down 200. That seems too much, too little. This is the time where I start wondering if I'm doing it correctly. I think I am. 4442. We're not getting 500s, which is excellent, but we're not getting any data either, which is crappy. There's a 500. Should we go faster or slower? I want to capture something to make sure that we're doing it right. Same size, so that's not right. So I think this has the wrong. This is the one where it has the wrong adjective, right? Yeah. It says delete, but I think all we need to do is log in as the user Carlos. Am I doing something wrong? Let's go to a repeater because I had it working here, right? This. And this got Trevor. Get. Not found. Did I have it? Thought I had it working. Okay, well, let's drop it down another bit just to make sure it's working. So let's go over this. Post to this, which would be a search, has my cookie. Yeah, when we're getting it with the same cookie. So their request will attach here. That looks good. Hey, that's different. Yes. We started getting something. Is this just us, though? It looks like we got ourselves. 4-7, that one doesn't look like us. That's 2. Ooh, there's the victim. Sweet. So we're definitely doing it right. We just need a little bit more bigger. Which, honestly, like 100 more. Which is where we got all the 500s. So let's halt this. There's no reason to keep going. Let's bump it by 50, I guess. How many? We're doing 10 and we're waiting 7. All right. I don't know if we've got any more. This one's different. This one's way bigger. So not that one, not that one. This one. But not... I don't see it enough. Is this... Are these... So we need it bigger. More bigger. So we're still not getting enough from the victim. Man, we're getting it a lot now. I wonder if the connection reset from something we did. All right. I'm going to halt, configure, and get another 50, which I thought we were doing before, and it didn't work. But what do I know? We're not getting 500s, though, which is awesome. Okay. So, but we're not getting enough data. From the victim. There's a 500. I don't see any difference. Any new ones, anyway. Four eight, 5 8, same. No new ones. Are we doing something wrong? No. We absolutely are not. Pretty confident. All right, well, I'll just pause this till it's done. I'll make some tweaks, send it, pause it till it's done, until we have this one solved. Or until I figure out how to do it better. We're just about done. I'm going to change it instead of 20 to 10 requests. 10 requests. I'm going to jump this up. Post search goes right there. Content length. And then we have like after 7 seconds. Should I sleep 10? Give it that much more time. And we're hoping they're getting something so that we can capture there. Okay. All right, let's try this. I'll pause it until it's done or I find something interesting. Okay, so we've about got it now. I've made some changes. Let me show you what I'm doing. So I want this to be 874. So I'm going to add X's until we get there. And really it doesn't matter. I just want it larger. And the reason I'm doing this is because I was getting a lot of timeouts, which was slowing down the attack. By making this get request larger, I don't get the timeouts because, and you can see content length, I want that to now be 750, and that should be about right. So this one's larger than 750, so I won't get the timeouts. All right, let's send that. And I'll show you, hopefully it doesn't take all day, but I'll show you what I'm getting. There's a 200, sweet. So there's my request. Here's the latest of the victim. So I added 100. Oh, we got another one. Mine, victim. We don't have the full victim yet, but 28, 48. So we're looking for, so that's why I added 100, because of the last one I got the victim from, we were at secret. So we need, this is like 32 characters, right? And then the session is 32 characters. So I figured 100 more would do it. And I think there's that tracking cookie. I don't know. We'll see. Isn't there the tracking cookie? I guess I don't actually know. Proxy. Let's... yeah, lab analytics. That's what it is. So that'll be our buffer. Here's one that's different. Oh, there we go. Boom. Secret session Victor fingerprints. So we can use that one, which was right here. Let's boom, copy. Let's go to 1 P-Gate. I'm gonna paste that. Go here, here. I'm gonna add a change session. I should copy this before. Copy session to this. Save. We'll add a secret. I gotta copy it before. Copy. Add a secret. Boom. Not with an enter. And then I don't know if we need this, but might as well grab it since we have it. Victim dash fingerprint. Victim dash fingerprint. Save. All right. And go to my account. And solve it. Yeah, there we go. All right. So that was it. This was H2 TE with CRLF. We used Burp, the HTTP request smuggler, and created a request where we smuggled a post to search so that the victim's request got attached to our search line. And then we were able to view it. When I was sending the requests, I found it handy to have the request be large enough that I wouldn't get timeouts based on what the content length I expected. And yeah, that's it. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I think this is the last request smuggling one I'm going to do. I think we did well enough. We didn't look at the objective or the freaking solution or, the description or anything on any of these. So I'm feeling pretty good. So this will be it. All right. Thanks. Bye.